Hey crafty friends, thanks for joining me on my channel, Create with Tina. Today I'm excited to pop on and share what I've been working on. This is the latest paper pumpkin kit that I got in my mail this month. And if you guys are at all familiar with paper pumpkin, you'll know that this is a card kit. And if you're not, I will let you know this is a monthly subscription kit that Stampin' Up! Offers. And it's a card kit. And when you get a paper pumpkin box, you get everything you need to create 9 different cards. Sometimes it's a little bit different amount of cards, but it's generally 9. And that includes stamps, inks, and embellishments. And so this month, when I opened up my kit, I was inspired to, instead of making Christmas cards, to turn it into scrapbook pages. And the reason why is because the elements, the accents that they gave us, the die cuts for the card kit are a very large size, which would be a good fit for scrapbook pages. And so I got super excited. And I'm always looking for ideas to add more creative pages to my album. So I am primarily a scrapbooker who loves to make cards and send out happy mail, but I love scrapbooking. I have 4 kids and I scrapbook for my whole family. So this was the paper pumpkin kit. And when you get one of those kits, it also comes with an ink spot. So a mini Stampin' spot of one of the Stampin' Up! Colors. And then it also comes with a stamp set, just like this. And not to fret, you also get the insert. So if you want to be able to see easily what comes on the stamp set, you have a cover insert. And in previous videos, I have shown you guys what I do with to store my mini stamp sets that come in different kits. And so I have these envelopes that I buy, and I will have the link below in the description, but you can see they're a great size and they look just like the current Stampin' Up! Envelopes. And you can stick your stamps right in there, and then you can trim this down, and I might not have trimmed it. Oh, I did. You can trim down the front piece and stick it right in there. And then you have this really cute but functional way of storing all of the little mini stamp sets that come with the paper pumpkin kit. But then a few of the other things that you get that I love is you get embellishments. And I don't have a lot to show you because I've used them on the pages, which I am going to show you. But then you get a whole bunch of these fun die cuts. And this is all I have left after I created with my kit. But what you'll see is after creating 6 12 by 12 scrapbook pages, I still have enough left to do a card or 2 from the kit. And you can see the die cuts just pop out like that. And it'll just go right on this outline piece. Isn't that awesome? Not only do they give you the letters, but they give you a cute background to add them to. So this is the stuff you get in a paper pumpkin kit. And then of course you get envelopes and you get card bases and all of that. But like I said, many times I'm inspired to take these card kits and turn them into scrapbook layouts because I like the elements that come in it so well. And last month I took the kit, which was called Fall for Toile, and I turned it into fall scrapbook pages. And I think some of you may have seen them. They look like this. And look at these beautiful, I'll show you one of the layouts real quick because this video isn't about this kit. But one of the set of die cuts that came in that card kit were these adorable frames and these trees and this little fox. I thought he was so cute. We don't often get scrapbook kits that have foxes in them or the outlines of trees. These are really things that Paper Pumpkin specializes in, and so it makes me excited to turn them into scrapbook pages. Here's another one in that same fall kit. There were these pumpkin die cuts and these leaves and these bronze leaves, and they just inspired me. Instead of making a bunch of fall cards, I made fall layouts. So that brings me to this kit, the Cozy Christmas Kit. Okay, so one of the things I told you is that the die cuts that came in it are what inspired me. Look how big this ornament is. And of course, this makes a great design on a card, right? This would be a beautiful card, but I couldn't stand the size of it. Was perfect for a 12 by 12 layout. And this tree was also one of the die cuts. And I think you guys can see it. Well, the first thing I'll point out is it's velvet. So these pieces are velvet. And maybe we need a little more light. Does that help? Oh, what it shows you the gold foil accents I added. Okay, so velvet, and it's layered. So it's 3 layers to make that tree. But isn't that so cute? And then all of these pieces right here, these are card bases. So these were the cards, or these were accent pieces that were to be used on the cards. And so I used predominantly everything that came in the kit. So everything you see on this page came in the kit, except for I added this sentiment that I have been using quite a lot from the Greetings to You or Greetings for You ephemera pack, and I added some gold foil. And then of course, for layouts, I have to add in 12 by 12 cardstock because you don't get that in this paper pumpkin box, right? It's just designed for cards. So I added that in, but look how cute this is. And I know many of you were excited to see the pages. So there you go. Look at that one. Okay, this one's also, again, using the elements right from the card kit. Again, I added in one of those Greetings for You or Greetings to You ephemera title stickers. And then these red sequins, they add the perfect amount of bling. And they come in the card kit as well. So card base, accent pieces, part of the envelope. Look at that. Doesn't that make a fun accent? Look at it here. So I used the envelope piece on the other page as well. And then look at these. I really hope, see if it can focus real good, that you can see the velvety pieces. All right, all from the card kit. And then this one might be my favorite. So I pulled in more of the gold accents, and I used paper I had in my stash. But these right here, the red is a card base. It makes a perfect backdrop for 2 photos. And then this piece right here is also one of the layering pieces that came in the kit. And then I added in some gold foil as a great background. But what I did different on this one is I wanted to have a big title because this is a great Christmas page. And so I pulled out my Cricut and I created 2 custom titles, and then I will put them on the page just slightly offset like that, and to get this great title going across the page. And then again, let me show you this one right here. Page 2. You can see I pulled in another one of the ornaments from the card kit, and then I cut some of these accent pieces from Cricut. These were some free images I had, or some uploaded images I had, and I just cut them using the colors that come in this kit. And again, I'll pull the kit over, and to show you that how I knew the colors is because when you get one of these paper pumpkin kits, right here on the back, it tells you the kit components and shows you stuff that you get, but it also talks about the coordinating, hopefully that's focusing, the coordinating colors that Stampin' Up! Used. So I was able to go in my stash and pull out basic beige as a layout base, and then cherry cobbler as a layout base, but it's also what I cut the title from. So that's the cherry cobbler. And then it also says crumb cake, or maybe it doesn't say crumb cake. I just decided that I thought crumb cake would look good with it. And I was able to make a custom title. So I know many of you have been excited to see the transformation I did because it's something I have been enjoying. I'm actually going on a retreat I leave next Wednesday, so in about a week. And I will be working on Christmas photos. And I don't think I'll be using these because I think these are going to be for this year's Christmas photos. But I was able to get it designed, and now I know that my kids are going to get red and green pajamas for Christmas morning so that it works on my scrapbook page. So what I am doing with all of my layouts is I have designed a pre-cut scrapbook kit, and it will include all 6 pages, and it will include all of the embellishments and the die cuts, and then it will also include all the different pieces you need. The Cricut title, wherever that little piece went on here, it will include these Cricut cuts, all of the die cuts from the kit, all of the gold foil piece, all of the 12 by 12 bases. It will be all included, all pre-cut and ready to ship out directly to your door. And I'll have all the details up on my website. And I know some of you are familiar with my website and some of you aren't, but I'll drop the link below in the YouTube channel. So if you wanted to look at it, you can. Scrapbook kits is kind of my specialty that I do. I started as my local business here in Salem, Oregon, and it has grown to worldwide, where either I share my kits or I share my PDF tutorials of my kits. So I'll drop that link below, but there you go. That is what I did with the Stampin' Up! Cozy Christmas card kit. Turned it into all of these really fun scrapbook pages. So thanks for watching, and drop a comment and let me know what you think. Especially let me know if you have ever taken a paper pumpkin kit and done something different with it instead of cards. Not even doesn't have to be scrapbook pages. I have seen people do fun home decor items, do mini albums, lots of things. So I would love to hear what you've done with them. And also, if you're not familiar with paper pumpkin, leave a comment below as well, and I would be happy to tell you more. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.